adventure and excitement. The Great American Gold Rush, the Pony Express, and the stagecoaches. There were bank robberies, the Civil War, Buffalo Bill Cody, and the inventions of Thomas Edison. Yes, you probably guessed it by now. It was the time of the 1800s. From 1800 to 1900, it was the age of discovery for the Americans. Now let us take you back to the days of yesteryear and show you what we mean. Take it away, fifth graders and Mrs. Troughton.
Now maybe I had to explain that. We think fuel shortages are new. Well, they aren't. The lack of wood forced settlers to burn what Eliza politely calls prairie coal. Actually, it was buffalo dung. Now that's a fuel shortage.
It's hard to make food back in the States or understand the West. For one thing, it's too big. I know our baby Crocker and Jim Boy are fighting Santa Ana at the Alamo in the Southwest and fighting snowstorms in the Northwest.
You got snowstorms, we got dirt. Living in a sod house, there's dirt everywhere. Dirt's always falling from the ceiling. I have to cook with an umbrella over my pots to keep all the dirt out.
You should try living in a dugout on the side of a hill. You don't just have dirt falling from the ceiling. You have cows and wagons and anything else that happens to wander onto the roof.
Bow to your partner. Bow to your corner. All join hands and circle to the left. Now circle to the right. Square your sets. You're looking out of sight. Do your corner. Do your partner. With heel and toe, sashay once low. Balance to your partner, then back. Let's go. Swing your corner, giving it your all. Also swing your own. Be careful now, don't fall. Give a circle left to right, hand star we call. Too. Now to the people, because you all are through.
To sneak a little bit of treasure from back home. For about the next 12 years, things were kind of predictable. Pioneers came and settled and so forth. And then early in 48, somebody, can't remember who, invented chewing gum. That didn't have much effect on the West. But in the December of 48, James Marshall discovered
Gold! Gold! Gold at Sutter's Mill!
and the West was never the same again. Might near everybody got a severe case of gold fever.
Joe Watson was this fellow's name, and oh, how he wanted gold. He left his farm and all he had to go and search for gold. He panned the river, worked the mine. Each day he thought he'd surely find the riches that had been foretold. The fortune men called gold. The years went by, but Joe stayed on and searched in vain for gold. He lost his home and lost his wife, but still he wanted gold. His youth was spent, his money too. And then one day his dream came true. He found more wealth than he could hold. He found a vein of gold. Real gold. Solid gold. Old Joe was rich on the day he died. His coffin gleamed with gold. And people came from everywhere, this miner to be born. Some folks say you still can see old Joe out mining desperately. There is no peace within his soul. He has to search for gold.
Not me. I never got gold fever. Too smart. Name's Arizona Mary, and I'm a bull whacker. Know what that is? I drive 16 oxen hitched to 20 supply wagons. I've carried supplies to just about every two-bit mining camp in California. Why,
Mary had one of those colorful carriers in the way. Screaming at those 16 oxen was the closest Century ever got to an 18-wheeler and a CB radio.
I know them all. Men and women striking it rich one minute and be as dead broke the next. Stick to oxen. That's my advice.
Thomas, think about better.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You can start reading right here. I've already read the rest.
Gold has really changed California. We've moved to San Francisco, and you should come and visit us. The Butterfield Overland Express has 4 stagecoaches weekly between St. Louis and San Francisco. They run daily.
Shirley, better known as Belle Starr, until she was finally shot in the back. She was a double-crossing horse thief woman. She was also reported to be part of the brains of the Jesse James gang. She was also...
Hold on. You've told them enough. I'll take it from here.
After the Civil War, lots of former slaves came west, as cowboys and cowgirls and cattle tribes. They drove 1,200 miles through dry country, Indian territory, and farming. It was a class of the most hostile to those cattlemen, the Indians, or the farmers.
The Indians had a right to be angry. The white man brought nothing but trouble. Cattle drives were bad enough, but the building of the railroad was the final blow. The history of those years came to us just as it did with the early settlers, through the women. The frontier women kept diaries, and the Indian women wove the history of their tribes into their blankets because they didn't have any written language.